Hello and welcome. Let's talk about logarithms. Now the word might be a little bit intimidating, but logarithms are really quite an easy concept to grasp and to use. Suppose I have the number 1000, but I want to rewrite that as a power of 10 or an exponent of 10. So I want to know what value of x should be for, well, let's say 10 to the what is equal to 1000. Well, we can deduce that the number 1000 is equal to 10 times 10 times 10. So therefore that's equal to 10 to the power of 3. So therefore x is equal to 3. Let's do another example. Suppose I have the number 64 and I want to know what power of 2 would equal the number 64. So 2 to the what power would equal the number 64, and 64 I happen to know is equal to 2 times 2, which is equal to 4, times 2, which is equal to 8, times 2 equals 16, times 2 is equal to 32, and then times 2 is equal to 64. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore 2 to the power of 6 is equal to 64, and therefore our x is equal to 6. Well, basically what a log is asking is what exponent of the base 10 is equal to the number 1000, or what exponent to the base 2 is equal to the number 64. And I would write that as log what is the exponent of the base 10, log of base 10, is equal to 1000, and the answer is equal to 3. For our second example, what exponent of base 2, in other words log to the base 2, is equal to the number 64, and the answer is the number 6. So generally, if I have an expression y is equal to a to the nth power, a is my base, n is my index or exponent, and y is the answer I get. So if I knew what the value of y is already and what my base is, and I don't know what my exponent is, to find out what n is, I would say n equals the base a logarithm of y. Alright, so let's do an example. Let's say that I have the expression log to the base x of 3 equals 4. So in other words, I have a mystery base that I want to find, and if I raise that base to the 4th power, I get the answer of 3. So that implies then that x to the 4th is equal to 3. And to get x by itself, I'm going to raise the expression x to the 4th to the 1/4 power. And what I do to one side of the equation I have to do to the other, so that means that that's equal to 3 to the 1/4 power as well, or 3⁴ power. And you remember from index laws that whenever I have a power outside of a bracket, I can take it into the bracket, so that leaves us just with x on the left hand side, and it leaves us with, well, I can express 3⁴ power as the 4th root of 3, and that is actually the exact answer, the answer in exact form. And if I was to plug that into my calculator, I would get the answer 1.316. So I hope this video has helped you better understand what logarithms are. Please give me a thumbs up if it has. If it is a little bit still unclear, please comment below and I shall endeavour to sort your queries out in my next video. And we'll be doing some more logarithm examples in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for those. In the meantime, thanks for watching and I hope you've learned something.